Hi tea friends, welcome back to the channel. Today's a little different video. Today I have my tea empties for the month of August, and I saw other YouTubers go through like the teas that they drink, and I thought it would be a pretty cool way to see I guess how much tea that I drink. Usually I put it in my tea journal, but I've been kind of busy lately and I found that that takes up a lot of time. But yeah, I'm just gonna go through these. I tried to save the wrappers of whatever I could so that I could maybe give you my thoughts on some of the teas. So the first couple of ones I have are these kind of like berry teas. I believe they're black teas. I got them at a local Japanese store. They are King's brand, and I actually use these to cold brew for when I have my lunch. So if you've seen my video on how I repurpose containers, I use one of those glass bottles and I just stick a tea bag, fill it with cold water, and then cold brew it in the fridge for around 12 hours. And I found that these are actually really good for cold brewing, and I haven't tried them hot because I like them as cold brew so much. And some other ones that I cold brewed were from Yamamoto Yama. This is a Jenmaicha, which is roasted green tea with kind of like popped rice. It's a Japanese tea, and I think it's really good. It's pretty, I don't know how to describe it. It's kind of like has a lot of earthy notes that may be strong for some, and I don't know if it was this style of tea, which is Jenmaicha. I don't know if it's just this brand, but it was like really green, almost like kind of bright yellow when I cold brewed it, but it was really good. And from that same brand, I tried their Oolong Tea. This one was pretty good as well. I did cold brew this one, and it did taste pretty good. This one I think I cold brewed for a little longer, maybe like 12 to 14 hours, just because I thought that, I don't know, I wanted the flavor, I guess, to come through better, and this one was pretty good as well. I have another oolong here from Choice Organics. I cold brewed these as well, but I found that these also I had to cold brew for a little while longer, maybe like 16 hours, because I know that I didn't take the tea bag out of it for quite a while. But it was good. It was a little bit on the weak side, so I did only try these cold, but if I were to try them again, I'd want to try them maybe hot, and maybe they'll be a little bit stronger. But overall, it's pretty good. This tea bag is blank, but it was a Japanese roasted hojicha, I think, and this I use a giant mason jar that's like 8 cups, and I use 9 tea bags in that, and I fill it up with cold water and cold brew it, and I actually have some in the fridge right now, so maybe I'll put a clip of it right here. But yeah, I think that's a really good summer tea, but it's just the like packaging is just kind of meh. It's from a local Japanese store, the same Japanese store that I got the King's ones from, so it's like their own store brand, but that one is really good for like a hot summer day. It kind of has the hojicha is almost like a roasty kind of tea, so it does have a lot, like a strong roasted flavor of the tea, and I really do like it. It's really refreshing. Now, most of these other teas I have tried because I found I started a new job, and so I found that they have a hot water kettle in our office, and so I pretty much have my own little stash of tea at my desk, and I have been getting into trying some of the teas that I've been really wanting to while I work, so I think that's really awesome. So the first one I had was from Kusmi. It's a Peppermint Green Tea with Spearmint, and this one was really good. It was a nice morning tea. I had all of these hot, so this one was really nice, a really kind of relaxing and refreshing tea. The next one I have is Tazo Caramel Vanilla Chai, or Vanilla Caramel Chai. This one was good as well. The chai was a little bit on the spicier side, but the vanilla I think kind of complemented that, and it was pretty good. And yeah, the caffeine, there's like 3 little dots, so I guess that means it's like kind of moderate caffeine. This one has black tea, cinnamon, natural flavors, licorice root, ginger, black pepper, and cloves. And I think the ginger kind of stood out the most in this one. The black pepper maybe I could have tasted it. Maybe that could have been why it was a little bit spicy, but I didn't taste any of the licorice root and, you know, that kind of natural like sweetness aftertaste from it. So I might have to try this again soon and see if I can actually taste it that time. The next couple I have are from Tea Pigs. I got these in my Sips by boxes probably a while ago, but I tried their English breakfast. This one is really good. It's a nice strong tea that's really great in the mornings. Didn't have any cream or sugar in that one, but that one was pretty good just by itself. And then I tried this Degealing Earl Grey. This one was pretty good. I don't know what's going on, but I'm kind of not liking Earl Grey again. Because before I kind of liked Earl Grey, and then I started liking Earl Grey, and now I'm kind of leaning towards like not really liking it that much. So this one was kind of meh, but I'm pretty sure that if you like Earl Grey, you would have liked it. And in an attempt to get rid of some of my Earl Grey, I am trying this T2 French Earl Grey, which was weird because this one I actually kind of like, so I don't know what's going on. This one has black tea, natural and artificial flavoring, hibiscus, sunflower petals, rose petals, and mallow flowers. I'm trying to remember how this one tasted. I guess it was a little florally, it was a little sweet, so I think maybe if you don't like those really strong Earl Greys, this one is a pretty good option for you as well. Another one from T2, I have Go Go Goa. I don't really remember how this one tasted. It says, climb aboard a rickshaw and hit the buzzing streets of Goa. This playful blend boasts of vanilla-infused sweetness that will help keep you on the go. This was a loose leaf tea. Oh, I think I didn't like this one. There's no ingredients on it, but I think it was like kind of weak, but at the same time it was like spicy. I didn't see or taste any of the vanilla in it, so yeah, I guess it's okay that I only have one of these tea bags, but yeah, you know, not all teas are gonna be great. So this was my actual first tea that I've tried from Tea Forte. It's Estate Degealing. I really did like this one. It was a little bit florally, but it was strong as well on the black tea. That one was really good, hot. Ceylon Tea, this was another one from Ahmad. This one, it was really strong. It's like a full body tea that is super strong. Definitely something you would drink in the morning. You don't want to drink this like late at night because I'm pretty sure you probably wouldn't go to sleep. But I had this, I believe, with a little bit of sugar, and I'm not sure if I cold brewed it or not. I feel like I might have cold brewed it, but it was pretty good cold. This next one I believe I got in my Sips by as well. I've had Ticino before. I don't know what flavor I've had before, but I think I gave it a good review, so Sips by sent me another one. But this one is Dandelion Caramel Nut, and this one was okay. I don't know if I like oversteeped it because I think I forgot about it for a while, so like when you tasted it, it tasted like pretty sweet with a caramel like nice taste, but then there was like a weird aftertaste. Like it was like super bitter, so I don't know if maybe I oversteeped it because it was almost like kind of like, oh, I don't want to drink this again because it was so bitter. Like it tasted good, but then the aftertaste was kind of killed the experience, I guess. So I don't know if it's just chicory root or maybe the dandelion root, but I probably have to give this one another try and maybe not oversteep it and see how it is. And the next one, they're not teas, but if you've seen my unboxing video from Chamberlain Coffee, I did get around to trying one of each of her teas. So we have the Early Bird blend, which caffeine strength isn't really that full. I think it's all it's not colored in, so it's probably not that much caffeine. That one was okay. I think my favorite one was probably the Night Owl blend, or the original family blend here. I tried both of these hot, and I think that those are the best just because I like I guess darker roast, because I know this one is for sure a dark roast, and this one is a medium roast, but it has a lot of caffeine. So these aren't necessarily tea related, but they are coffee that comes in a tea bag. And because I posted a video about my haul of when I actually got these, I just thought I'd kind of throw these in there. And I also tried the Careless Cat. That one has 2.5 little bean icons for the caffeine, and the Social Dog, which has 4 icons of the caffeine. Overall they were good. I think a couple of them I ended up actually cutting open like the tea bag or the coffee bag and then putting it in my pour over, and it tasted better like that because I think the tea bag maybe doesn't filter out all of, you know, like that fine silt in the coffee. So I think if I were to buy it again, I wouldn't get the like tea bags, but I just wanted it because I was pretty much the only sampler pack they had. But yeah, I think I would reorder it in the future, but just the Night Owl and the original family blend. So I'm glad that I got the sampler pack, and it still smells like coffee inside. So I think I will eventually be putting these into my tea journal as well. And I saved these because if you've seen a couple of videos ago, I posted flip through of my tea journal, so I might post another video coming up next of me just putting these in my tea journal, maybe not writing in it as much because I don't really remember how they tasted, but just decorating it, you know, and just so I can remember what the packaging looked like, because I really like the packaging. So yeah, that's all for today's video. If you do want to see more tea content like this, you can go ahead and subscribe and follow me on Instagram at Erica's Tea Corner. I don't really post there often, but maybe I'll try to get around to that again. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. Be sure to chat with me down in the comments below, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!